Hi. Let me know if the levels all sound okay too, but I'm really nervous right now, and I don't know why. Hi, Beth. No worries, feed the bub. We just fed Theo. He's had a not good day today, so I don't even know how much I'll be able to stream. Hi, Dina. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Thank you so much. Oh, God. Sorry. Every time I click out of The Sims, you don't get the Sims music anymore. How is everyone? I feel like it's been so long. It's been 16 months? 18 months since I last streamed. Hi, Jet, how are you? Hi. I'm in my new space, as you can see. No green screen, so unfortunately my camera's like huge. But I don't have my green screen here at my new place. But you can see this is where I was working every day. By the way, I was being a boss bish over there. Thank you, Dina. I appreciate it. I hope to do more streaming. I do want to get more into it. Theo's starting to get more active, though, and a little more regressed. I don't even have makeup on. We are full mama natural today. But, you know. But I've been getting my nails done. Do you like? I've been loving that. I'm very excited about that, but Anyways, I'm excited to play with you guys. Thank you so much for coming by, spending time with me. It's kind of crazy. Oh, you can also see the doggo in the background. This is Hazel. Say hi, Hazel. Hi, sweet girl. And I have the other dog underneath here. I don't think you can see her. If I move this, maybe? No, you can't see her, but she's under there. Her name's Kara. And they like to come in here and hang out with me. And then usually Theo, he's not in the swing anymore, really. He doesn't like it quite as much. But he'll either be there or in his standing toy. And right now he's chilling with his dad over in the other room. So if you can hear him like yelling and stuff, it's because he's playing. And yeah. What's new, guys? How is everyone? I'm here. Oh, thank you. The room's a mess because it's child stuff. But thank you. Thank you. I have coffee to get me going through this because yeah. Yeah. And also apologies about the lighting. I haven't set up like my streaming lighting because it's kind of just kind of a lot to do to set up this room for live streaming. So it depends if I'm able to do this like a little more regularly. I'll definitely set it up a lot better to be like more premium. Maybe get my green screen going in. I might have to rearrange my office in order to accommodate that though. But we'll see. I think I want to try and do this a bit more casually. You can open the door, Hazel. Go on. I kind of closed the door partially, but she wants to go out. You go on, Hazel. Do you need me to open it for you? Okay, hang on 1 second. Oh, I can turn it up if you want. It might also be like how close I am to it. Oh, there you go. You did it yourself, silly girl. She did it herself. Yeah, it might also be where my mic is. I have to work on that. Let me know if that's a bit better. Or I can also... Where's my volume on this? No, that's gain. I can also turn it up this way. Is that a bit better? I just increased it. You had a long day yesterday? Oh, thank you, Jet Set. No worries. I know you got a lot going on, so take your time. Oh, it's better? Okay, cool. Come back to YouTube soon? Your I'm a Lover game is almost unplayable? Why? Are you doing it in The Sims 3 or The Sims 4? Honestly, I'd love to do. I was thinking about redoing my I'm a Lover challenge in The Sims 3 because I liked it the best in The Sims 3. Sims 4, I cannot play no matter what. And then I was also looking at the Test of Time challenge, and I was thinking, because my issue with The Sims 3 is I do really love the game, but I go between not being happy with how I cannot micromanage it properly to overdoing it, and then I don't like how I micromanage it because then I don't get the full experience of The Sims 3. But then the more The Sims 3 goes on and the less control I have over it, it's this dichotomy I have, so I have to work on that. Sims 3. Oh, you've done it during your school years, so it gets drawn out. Oh, true. Yeah, so, yeah, I was thinking about a Test of Time challenge. I don't know. We'll see. But this UBERHOOD too, I'm excited to get back into the UBERHOOD. We have to actually, I think I'm on renovating a house, so building might be good because then we can like chat and get into stuff. Oh god, my wires are crazy. And I had some ideas for, I think we're on the Ramirez family if I looked through my stuff. Good. Ooh. I think I was giving them like a colonial feel, but now I can't remember. Oh no. I had one that I'm not sure anymore. Yeah, 3 is amazing. I played it for so long. It was my OG Twitch stream Sims game. It's what got me to most of my followers on Twitch. But that's because at the time I wasn't playing The Sims 2, like, with all the mods and stuff. And now, yeah. Oh my god, my hair. Oh! We're causing loud noises. How about we flip over to in-game mode if you guys want, if you guys like. Hi, I know, I'm upset about the boxy situation that's going on right here. Jet Set. You didn't have to, no. Oh, do you have an ad rolling? Oh crap, I meant to turn that off. Can I turn that off while I'm streaming? Where is it? Oh yeah, I have to turn it off, I think. It just renewed on a thing. Thank you so much for resubscribing. You didn't have to. You're so sweet. I'm like, now I will stream more because you subscribed. And I know everyone that's like their subscriptions ran out. Like I'm appreciative of everyone. I'm appreciative of everyone that's come by today. Drink your coffee, drink your tea. Oh, I was gonna actually make a tea because Beth, I wanted to show you my tea mugs my mom got me. They're like English mug ceramic and they're gorgeous. Gorgeous. So yeah, we're in Bluewater Village. If you remember, we've been slowly renovating everyone's houses. Oh, did I install that new apartment lot? Okay, so I have a couple new things going on. For one thing is I've been downloading Catherine's lot bin renovations and redos. So I got all their apartment ones and I have all the regular lot bin ones. So there are, and I know that they've also redone the blue, oh, that's what I meant to download. I meant to download the Bluewater Village community lots because I know that they've done them all. Hi, Lisfeed! How are you? Just right. Thank you for the follow. I swear you were following me before, so thank you for the refollow. Welcome back. Was I playing the Della Rosa? I thought... Wait, why is it Tinker Family in summer? That's not right. So Della Rosa's in winter, so we just finished them. And if you remember, Florence and Antonio Monti got together. She's pregnant with his baby, and they're engaged to be married. And we can check out their house, but we renovated this house. I love this house, by the way, and I want to package this lot and be able to use it, but because I have the character data in it, I was struggling with the lot bin cleaner and SimPE stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I thought you were following me too, but that's okay. A lot going on in your life? Oh no. For the most part, positive. The transition also from pre-baby to post-baby is, people don't talk about it. It's amazing, but it's a whole new life that like I'm living right now, and it's like weird. It's just bizarre. It just feels bizarre. So yeah, we renovated this lot. You guys helped me build this with like all of your pointers and stuff. I'm actually very proud of this lot. I love this lot so much. I want to keep playing in just this house, but we can't because we're on rotation play. It's lame. And so we had renovated it for just Florence, but then we moved in Antonio and his kids. So we also have this upstairs. Cinnabunning, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Thank you so much. Cute house, thank you. Oh, if you can hear the baby, I'm so sorry. And Ginger Ninja, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So yeah, we did this upstairs for the twins, who are Benedict Monti and Beatrice Monti. And then Florence and Antonio are down here. Florence is pregnant with his babe. He's a baby. And this is the main floor, which I'm in love with. Like, look at this gorgeousness. There's a whole pizza box. Thank you so much for the welcome. Nice to meet you too. Hi, Galactic Tides. Welcome. Glad you could make it. Also, I'm extremely sunburnt because we went out yesterday. Can you see this? So yeah, so I know we finished playing their round there on Monday, 7 a.m. This house is absolutely stunning now, though, and I do want to save it. Hi, Ichiburi. How are you? Long time. Oh my god, you're so sweet. It could be better. But I want to save it so bad, and I have to figure out how to delete it. So, and then we played the Jaquette family, Gilbert and Della Rosa, and we redid their entire house completely, where I've created a walkout basement for Gilbert, and they sold J'adore Bakery, so it's back on the market, which I think I'm just gonna like delete it. Do I have a mod for the trees? I know I have a default replacement, but I think I got it. I don't remember which one it is. I think I got it from the Downtown Reno package, because they do look nicer. So I won't lie, I did play ahead with the hood, but this, I saved the backup. Always save backup. So I saved a backup to come back and play with you guys. So I went ahead and I played all the way. I'm like in Veronaville round 2. That's how far I've gone. And I wasn't happy with how I was playing it. Because you guys like make so much, like you give so much to the hood and give it so much more personality that I enjoyed. So I was getting anxious playing on my own because I'm like, I'm not playing as well as I could be. Which that makes no sense when you play The Sims 2, but you're playing the Hobby Neighborhood? Don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, Desiderata Valley? I love Desiderata Valley. Gilbert is your favorite. He must be romance and it's so handsome and cool. Yeah, Gilbert's fun. They're blonde in I think the base game, but we give them a makeover for sure. For sure. I've also been like working on cleaning out my CC hood. And then we had also renovated the land grab mansion last time, which we can go take a peek at quickly. And we had played Malcolm's round already as well, I believe. Let me actually just pull up the the UBERHOOD. So if you want to keep track of where we are in the hood, you can. Oh my gosh, let me just make sure that that's paused. Let me go ahead and share the link again. I think I have to. Anyone can view. Here we go. So this is the link to the UBERHOOD tracking sheet, which if I can just pull it over really quickly for you guys. Bam, it's a lot, but if we look, so round two, so we did Della Rosa, we did Gilbert Jaquette, we did Malcolm, so we're on the Ramirez household right now. We love spreadsheets. We love a good color-coded spreadsheet. You added the bin. Oh, wait, where am I? This feed says we've been playing Pleasant View on rounds, and I'm on round 3, and some very unique pairings are happening, but also a lot of sadness. Like who? Unique pairings. Sometimes I like to, from like playing Cindy's Sims 3 Pleasant View, Nina and Darren got together, and I was like, what an interesting pairing that I never thought of in The Sims 2, and I kind of wanted to like low-key recreate it. You've added the Bin families that didn't come with the neighborhood, like the Traveler and the Kim family. Oh, that's fun. In Desiderata Valley, I feel like they fit in like almost any town. We have a question. Do you think corruption is overrated? Clean templates hoods are safer. Yeah, clean templates. Corruption's, I wouldn't say overrated, but like it's just annoying. Yeah, it's just annoying and can happen quite easily. That's why the clean templates are just the best. It's better to like get ahead of it than to play for a while and then lose all of your progress. I've missed live streaming too. I have missed it so much, and it's also just so like tiring too. So this is the land grab mansion, which we redid like the front, we redid like the fencing, the pool house. One of my favorite parts of this house, redoing this because it didn't make sense. It has carpet in it originally, which like EA, why? But I love that we added the like greenhouse roofing, which is like just so great. Redid like the living room and the stairs, which I would want to redo these stairs now because I saw Beth from your renovation of the big house in Pleasant View, which was gorgeous, by the way. And I want that stove. I want those stoves, those double stoves. I want that CC, please, very much. Thank you. Redid the kitchen and dining room in here is also like really, really nice. And the back, we did the porch. And then upstairs, I think we just left these blank, turned these into his 2 offices. We turned these into extra rooms. I ran out of money, so I haven't done the walls. But yeah, thank you. I was watching your video the other day, like feeding Theo in the morning. And was I feeding him or was he done? And it doesn't matter. One of us was eating. And I was watching it and I was like, oh my God, this renovation's so gorgeous. It makes me want to do like renovation videos too, because I feel like I could do that while taking care of Theo, because it's just recording build mode, but I have to get motivated and inspired to do something. Thank you guys. I'm gonna have the Picasso family have a baby. Sorry, I'm behind on chat. My gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. First time you played Pleasant View, Nina hooked up with Daniel a number of times. Daniel and Nina, I always love them hooking up, 100%. I think I tried to get them now in this UBERHOOD, but he got turned to zombie instead. So that was fun. It's just silly. You were excited to discover my YouTube and Twitch on my last 2 streams, so you were quite sad at the unfortunate. Oh, that is unfortunate timing. I'm so sorry. But thanks for sticking around and remembering me. I appreciate that. You're so sweet. You have 3 babies in your game, and the Jocks, Aspers, and Bell family, and you're gonna get the Picasso family to have a baby? Nice. We love lots of babies. So you have Dawn and Daniel. Wow. Okay. Lucy, Melody, that's nice. Nina and Malcolm, not Dina. John Burr briefly dated Florence after Jen died. Oh no. But then Florence also died in childbirth, so he's on his own now. That's so sad. And then Alexander and Beau. Very interesting. Yeah, like adding homeless Sims to your Pleasant Views? Yeah. You like my modern CC things for my home furniture? Thank you. I've been collecting them slowly. You couldn't find the download of that stove? I should. Okay, I'll work on it. That would be a good way to ease back into YouTube. It's true, because I can't do a whole LP. Even though I've set up Sunset Valley and I'm ready to go, it keeps crashing though every time. Every time I take a sim to a community lot, it crashes. But that neighborhood is so good. I highly recommend the Sunset Valley Sims 2 hood if your computer can handle it, guys. It's really well done. Really, really well done. The community lots are like amazing. Okay, so this is the house. Oh, I was visiting this house. I forgot. I'm visiting this house, and I think Chaco is kind of attracted to me, which is a little awkward. But yeah, I'm visiting this house right now at I don't know why it's the PM. Isn't this day 1? Shouldn't this be the morning? I think we're confused. I think we're confused. Game. Where's my adjuster? Oh, why is it in this room? Everything's confusing. Let me go ahead and turn on our... I was looking back at one of my old streams, and I used to type out the whole cheat because I didn't know how to... I didn't have my user start up. Oh, I hate... This one doesn't like to go all the way to the top. But wait, can I not... Oh, I have to be in buy mode, right? If I'm in buy mode, can I not... Oh, can I not shift everything the ACR? That's lame. Okay, it'll just go there instead. And then I think I need a sim manipulator. And then we can change the time of day. I don't know why it does that, but this looks better. So I'll just do that. We're going to make it 7 a.m. on a Tuesday, because I do believe it should be morning. Oh, it's from a Tumblr. No problem, Jet Set. Thanks so much. You've been playing your rotation. Your rotations are too long. You've been playing it too long. You put a bunch of romance sims in a frat house. It's wild. Ooh, that's fun. Get all the romance sims. What's a good university hood to be paired with Desiderata Valley? I think Sim State always is good. Just because the Strangetown one, La Fiesta Tech, and the one for Veronaville are just a little too much. This is not good, by the way. Also, my default road replacements, they're from Lord Crumps, by the way. We love, because I picked it because there are swatches for depending on what the terrain is. So this is the downtown terrain. This is the lush terrain. This is the sand terrain, so like for Strangetown. And then there's the I think this is grunge. Yeah, so I go between 3 different road looks for my UBERHOOD, which is really nice. Breaks it up really well. So I really, really love that. When I saw he posted that, I was like, why has no one done that before? Oh, that's so funny, said SimSphere La Fiesta. You should use OSMPs to decorate freely and stack things. Well, now we have the Shift Everything mod, which the Shift Everything mod lets you go up and down. I think it's just the ACR thing is not able to do that for some odd reason. Yeah, these road defaults are so nice. So nice. Yeah, and let me know if you can hear Theo in the background. And if you want to see him, I can grab him too. No way you could not hear that. I feel like I'm repeating stuff with my Sims. It becomes boring. Yeah, I get that all the time, which is why I've been loving the random occurrence scenario. I downloaded this off of, oops. I've downloaded this off of, I forget. I forget now, but it's just a little notepad if you see. And it's similar to the one, Beth, you use for your MCC, but the one you use for your MCC is so medieval themed that I was like, crap, I can't use it for like my modern day gameplay. So this one is like decent, same thing, but it's just modernized. So I'm starting to do that for my household. It's rolling on the first day to see what's up, and things get crazy. Some of it's boring where like sometimes I roll like, oh, they go to the park for a picnic, but then like one where like you have to dump your sim, and I was like, oh crap, he already cheated on her, so, and has a kid with her. He cheated on her with her own sister, and she was becoming his like aunt-in-law. It's just drama, Sims. You've been playing Veronaville with Bluewater Village in downtown attached, almost at the point where Tybalt and Mercutio age up. Tybalt is ready to age up next. Nice. They love a good Tybalt. Right on cue, that squeal is so precious. Yeah, his dad and him are playing. His dad makes him laugh too hard. My cat is at my mom's. So both my cats are staying with my mom's because when I moved in with my partner, he had 2 dogs, and we kept his mom's cat too. So it just would have been too much for me to bring my cat, BB. So I miss him, but he's a sweet boy. My God. We've been chatting for 30 minutes already, guys. We haven't done like any gameplay. Okay, so Lisa, I know, is pregnant right now. If I go to multiple birth odds, let me just, okay, cool. This is fine. It says, so you guys know, it says single birth 76, twins 15, triplets 6, and quadruplets 3%. So I did add the trips and quads mod. Time does fly when we're streaming. So I had a freaking, I'm so mad at myself because I don't remember what, oh, I think I was going to do suburban for them. Like a good old suburban look. Because to me, even though they are, they're obviously Spanish, like Latin, but I feel like they wouldn't have like a Spanish home. They would do like just a regular suburban home, I think. Which I was hoping to see sim builds. No, those are my blueprints. No, I'm really upset because I don't know where. I don't know where I put it. Maybe it's in all pins? Oy. Damn. We're gonna have to look. Oh, you got your apartment last October? That's great. Yeah. Yeah, so I was thinking more a suburban look for them. I also hate the dining room, like the dining room chairs and everything. So I was hoping to do a bit of a reno, but maybe we'll oh my God. Are you burning that food right now? Oh my god, is this like gone? Resume cooking. No, 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 no. Don't worry about that right now. Oh my god. Is this just like gone? Are you serious? This better not cause a fire. Wait, no, something happened with this. No? Holy my guy. Gotta replace it. Yeah, it looks like I have to replace it. There was something underneath that got messed up, so I don't know. He was making dinner, I think, but they've all reset anyways. So, actually do. I thought I had given them makeovers, but I don't think it stuck. So let's just really quickly. This is one of your fave houses to renovate? Yeah, me too. I usually turn this room into the nursery. Okay, Lisa, no, we're gonna go change. Plus, what is this hair that you have on right now? Why does your hair change so dramatically? Let me quickly just give her a makeover. I can't do her clothes, I don't think, because she's in maternity wear. "30 minutes and Chico destroyed the stove." Oh my gosh. I also have this for my drink. It's this aloe vera pomegranate drink. So in the convenience store, every time my boyfriend goes to the convenience store, he gets this for me. It's so good. Okay. So like her makeup stuck, but not her other things. Which I got new eyebrows. Lisa's eyebrows piss me off, by the way. Can I just say, does anyone else feel that way? Her eyebrows are just way too thin. Like way, way, way too thin. My Sims want to get in bed constantly. I have it up to 4, so they don't do that, but every time you like launch it, they automatically woohoo. Like it's the first thing they do. They're just like woohoo. It's bizarre. And I'm gonna change her lips because I got these from. I think I got these from you, Beth. This overlay, the subtle shine gloss overlay. I don't know who it's by, but it's freaking gorgeous. I put it on almost all my Sims. I pair it. Okay. Okay. And then let's change your hair because I don't like this hair for you. She's very interesting. She's very different. She's very different. I feel like she would do like an updo thing because she's kind of a serious Sim. She wants to be in like a serious career or continue down her way of, you know, helping Chaco. Oh my gosh. Melcy Plays, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. The other thing that I do need to do in cleaning out my CC is consolidating my hair colors because I have too many different colors going on. It makes me really mad. Do. All these store hairs just look so bad and I want to get rid of them. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking an updo for her. Hi, welcome. Too stressed with other stuff, didn't want to hear non-fun talk? Oh, no. You're always looking for my Sims 2 Twitch streamers? We are few and far in between. Oh, I like this actually on her. Oh. Wait, why is there a whole bald spot up there? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Some of these hairs, like... Some of these hairs, no, not cute. Others, cute. I need to fix that too. I had so many duplicates in my folder and I was like, need to fix that. Oh, usually I give her this hairstyle actually because it covers her thin eyebrows for me. So I'm gonna do that. Oh my god, no worries, Galactic. Okay, so let's go and get into some, I'm just gonna save super quick, even though we've barely done anything, I'm gonna save. I don't know if we're gonna get purple soup. I've been getting purple soup a lot, even though I've installed my whole new SSD and moved everything over. I still get it, so we're hopefully not gonna get it. Okay, and very quickly, let's just hop onto Pinterest so we can find something. So yeah, I was saying suburban. This is how I get my inspo for everything, by the way. Not my pins, into home, suburban, interior design. Everything's very like white. Is that like a thing? Can we do colored suburban look? No such thing as saving too often. No, it's true. Kara, what are you doing? She's in the corner. I'm not getting anything. Why am I getting these random ads? Or is it modern traditional? Is that what we want? It just looks like a regular house. Okay. Okay. Am I just gonna do... I need a jumping off point. That's what I need. Okay, let's look at the house really quick. So the front's kind of boring. The roofing, let's start with the roof, because we all know that we want like at least, we want to just pop these down. Pop those down. Maybe I'll make that 35 instead to be not quite as intense. That's already better. We're liking that. And then I think one of my things is I just like going with bespoke. Bespoke you can't go wrong with, right? So we'll grab bespoke. We have a decent amount of money. I think I just realized we have 20k. Did we always have 20k in the bank? Let me get a good old-fashioned front door. Do I want this door? Oh. I don't know if I want this door. No. No. Oh, where's the simple glass door? I think this is what I want. And then we pair this with the we pair this with the windows. Where are they? Yeah. Oh god. Wait, are these only one side? Do I just flip them? Is that what I do? Oh god. Yeah, that's gorgeous. You've never had pink purple soup? Maybe once. Then again, I barely have an ACC. Oh yeah, if you have no CC and no mods, you're not gonna get purple soup. Yeah. Okay. Now, my issue is I just want to make sure I have matching windows that go kind of with this look. These the same color? No. Those are the bespoke windows. Oh, bespoke. It's too dark. See, now this is my problem. Let's maybe make this... Oh, we can change the glass too? Oh, that's fun. Oh my gosh, wait. Sorry, I got it. Hi, Star Pooh Valley. Welcome to the stream. This is a gorgeous entrance. This is the door and panel set. I forget the name. But now we gotta find windows that match. I do love the Thorpe set too. The set's gorge too. Which, like, I could just do white windows with this. And I do really like the Thorpe set. So hang on, let me just... Ah! Oh my goodness. Culta Turkey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Oh, there's just the thing in the way. So yeah, I like... Oh my god, that scared me. Good luck with your 8-week checkup, Beth. It means gold fur? Kulta is gold and turkey is fur. Oh, interesting. Welcome. I don't think I've ever learned any Finnish ever in my life. My boyfriend's watching the baby. They're doing good. We fed him just before I started live streaming so that he'd be a happy boy while I was indisposed, which I'm also feeling kind of like, because like I watch him all the time. I'm very controlling. Not controlling, but like I want to watch him, you know? So I don't mind. Oh, we gotta do singles here. You know what I mean? Thank you, Logan. Are we applauding? Motherly instinct, yeah. Yeah, which I'm hoping he's been teething. So I'm really hoping he behaves well. I don't like how my windows are all over the place. So we're gonna delete most of these. Because there's too many windows, you know? Okay, let me put the roof up. There's too many windows, which I want to get rid of. Like, I don't mind. I don't mind a window, like, maybe on this side. Ooh. Why won't this window? What is going on? Is there a reason we can't put windows? Oh, there we go. It's just being weird. Why is it so low? Oh, why is there no foundation on this side? I was like, That's weird. Okay, I guess there's not gonna be any windows on the side of this wall. Because it's like, it's all gone. I have no flooring, if you can see. How many kids do I want, like, in person? I would like 2. I mean, we talked about this on that stream the other day. We would want, we do want another one. Holding off because, you know, life. And I mean, if I have a third, then you know, it was meant to be. If I have a third. Can we do this one? Oh, I want like an up. Yeah, like this window. Oh, I like how this one opens. Is that white? I can't see. That's black. This is white, right? Now, which way is inside? We were talking about this on Beth's stream, I think. Which way's white? Or which way's inside? Hello, where's the white swatch? There it is. Oh, yes, like a nice opened kitchen window. Stop. Stop my heart. Love that for us. Oh, and but I do like a window right over the sink. I do like a window right over the sink. Maybe we'll just do the one, and then this can go upstairs. And we'll give her a second window. And we'll put a window in here too. And then I think that's good on windows for the house, right? Okay, then I just want to change the color of this door. Maybe make this white too. I hear the vibe. Does white look better? I think white looks better. Yeah. Okay, and then the outside, let's make this something... Let's give this new siding. Something fun. Hi, Eminem, how are you? Sounds not unlike my Sims 2 gameplay. Yeah. 2, but, you know, if a third happens... Oh, thank you. I learn from the best in the business. I was watching Simmerdatic, and he posted a tutorial actually like years ago, I think 2020, of an above ground pool, and I was like, and I wanted to make it. I want to make it so bad. I am a family sim, 100%. I could. I'm lazy. I'm really lazy. What did I think of the name E2? Is a Finnish boy's name? E2? Am I saying it right? Like E2? I mean, it's a name. That's what I think. What color house should we do? I have a thing for greens. Red seems a little too... Maybe we make it more brown. Hang on. Hang on. Stay with me a minute, guys. Wait. Not purple. Who would do purple siding? Like, in all seriousness. just gonna take it all off. Take it all off. Okay. And then stick with me for a minute. Oops. Do like a green accent, and then maybe some like stone or brick on the rest of it. No, I need nice brick. I'm happy to see you too, Eminem. Welcome. Glad you could catch the stream. Google Translator says E2 a little wrong. Said with a T, not a D. E2. Someone in your city did a light purple house siding? Green would look nice, like the Viejo family home. Mm-hmm. Oh, like Twitch is subscribe. Oh. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm, you know, living life to the fullest every day, as much as possible. I have a lot of old brick going on. Like a lot of like distressed brick that I'm not. Maybe I need stone instead. All the Sims 4 conversions. Oh, Oh, here. This is some like brick. No, maybe just more siding. Siding or concrete is what I would do, actually. We do like a... do. Or do I swap it? Swap the palette. I don't mind that. I just realized there's no windows on this side. Oops. I need to grab one of these. Yeah, I can go right on the door. And then maybe just one on this side. There. Just so we have one. Gonna move that over. Like that. Yeah, it's better. That's better. I think I kind of like this. Maybe I just need to change the roof color. And then... Is that changing it? I was like, Maybe like that. The family's good. Baby's already 6 months old, so it's really crazy. Yeah, I like the white accent with the green. I think I'm liking this. So now I just gotta do the foundation. Pop. Oh, sorry, hang on. Okay, make sure that's consistent and good. Good. Their front is so like short. But I will give them some better front landscaping. Some like nice stonework. Oh, what kind of stonework would they like? Not the fishbone. You like brick? See, it goes recolorable, but then it doesn't actually show recolorable. Your younger big brother's name is Itsu? That's so sweet. No problem, Galactic. Hi, Ewan, how are you? Welcome. It has been so long. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you. I got them done. They're kind of overgrown. And I'm going to take a break in September because for October, November, and December, I'm going to go ham. I want some good nails. The lady I go to does it really well. I show her a Pinterest picture and she's like, got you. Everything went well. He happened really quickly. He came 2 weeks early. So that's but he came, it was like not a problem. Doctors were great, nurses were amazing. Everything went really well with him coming into the world. E2 sounds adorable, dude. Okay, let's do the porch. I feel like I'm going so slow. Okay, this is interior. I need like some nicer like patio wood. Like, cause this is all internal hardwood. I would not want this on my deck. The herringbone. Is that herringbone? Maybe this. I would love like the darker stain. And then let's see if I can get, these are internal railings also. Hate these. Oh, one thing I did download, guys, which I'm happy about, is chain link fencing. There's none in the game, like by default. No chain link for like parking lots and stuff. So, yeah. Oops. There we go. That's better. This is more like a deck look. And then let's just put some new stairs, some darker stairs. Oh, good. I can recolor these, so that's great. Okay. I'll pop down the 3. Oops. Oh, the hitbox on these. 1 over. 1 over. The recolorable stairs are great, but they're so tedious. Oh, I don't hear the baby. Is he asleep? He'll probably wake up before stream ends, so then I can show him to you guys. Oh my god, trying to get these stairs is a mission. Because this house and oh, that looks way better. It's not quite, it doesn't quite match, but I can get a nice design for Christmas. Yeah, for my nails. Yes, I will. Halloween too. I'm gonna get like a fun design for Halloween. I know, it's amazing what some color can change to a house. Like, it already looks so much better, like the front. I'm planning to stream. We've already been streaming for an hour, which is crazy. So at least another hour, ideally. It is Theo's bedtime, so if he doesn't go down soon, I might have to take a few to go put him down. But yeah, at least another hour. And not really for Theo, so Theodore, full name, and not for his first name, But it took me forever. I hated every single name that we looked at for, like, my boyfriend and I looked at. I hated every single name. Every single name that we said, I was just like, no, 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 no. And then we said Theodore, and that looks better. We said Theodore, and I was like, I can live with that. I can live with that. That's really cute. And yeah. But he has middle names, which are after my dad and his grandfather. So he's got some good names. Oops. Does it carry over the color? Does the railing recolor too? I don't know. It recolors the railing too? Frickin' bussin'. Okay, that looks better. The railing is not the same, but that's fine. That's fine. Why don't we have railings on these? Fix that. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. We went through so many names and I was getting really, really stressed out. And in the end, we had two picked out, but we both really liked Theo more. And I was like, God, I really hope it suits him when we see him. Yeah, it's gonna be his name for the rest of his life, like his full life. This is what people are gonna call him. This is what he's gonna go by. Need to none. Good night, Eminem. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate you. Right? It does. Theodore is like a good name. And I feel like I haven't met many Theodores, but then I read an article that apparently Theodore is like the name of 2022 kids, and I was like, shit. Okay, so I think that's the front. Maybe, oh no, I don't like this. Ah! Oops. I have the like extended mod, so sometimes I get, oh, stop. No, why are we zoomed all the way over there? Oh my god. Oh my god, also the water's black because they don't have a pool. Oh my god, we just got booted. Hi, where's their house? Oh, here we are. We just got booted across the whole town. Oh my god, you made your brother in The Sims 3 and The Sims 4. That's cute. You like to dress him in pink? Aw, that's cute. You know what? Colors? Dress your kid in pink. I have pink things for Theo. I have blue things for Theo. I have everything. Oh, then white is interesting. Or maybe just gray. No, I don't like the gray. Yeah, dark. No. No. I don't like any of that. I don't like any of that. Oh, maybe I like that. Maybe I like that. And then maybe we'll make it go across to the front. That's fun. And then we have Tessa's little lemonade stand. That's cool. And then let's zhuzh up this, let's zhuzh up their landscaping here, because they just have these shrubs, which are so boring. So I have this, like, light brown dirt. Let's do that. There we go. Oh, God. Yeah, let's zhuzh up some landscaping. I like to do a little bit of like this dark along the edge of, oops. I'll fix it in a second. Give me a second. Like that. Cool. I smell. I made, I'm warming up leftover lasagna too for us, even though I'm not terribly hungry right now, but It'll be good. We need to keep eating. That's one thing. I'm awful with keeping us eating. It's hard. That's grass. It does not look like grass. Let's get some clovers going in the middle here. Yeah. Whew, that is bright green. Oh, there we go. Just looks like fuzzy. Oh, sorry, that was loud. Oh my god, so sorry. Just doing like little sound bites. Yeah, I'm trying to make a mean lasagna. My partner is like, he's Italian and Colombian, so I'm making like all these Italian dishes and I get really like stressed. Oliver and Theo are popular names, but you barely know any Theos and Olivers. Well, now they are. You don't know them yet. They're just all born now. He had snowy white hair when he was born. Wow, platinum blonde. Jeez. That sounds bright. That sounds real bright. When I took out the side, do I like this fencing? Do you know what I should be doing? I should be recording this. Maybe I'll try it now. I'll also do some recording of this design and see how it goes. Okay, I was doing landscaping. Okay, let's go into the flowers and stuff. So we got green and white going on. I feel like some... Do you know what I have not downloaded? Those... Oh, we should put some ivy on this house. Oh my god, like here? Okay, this one's a little too much, I think, but but I would love... No. Yeah. I mean, I'd like it more on like the stone. Yes, this side. Oh, I'm sad though. Can I... Oh, it won't go up. Can I do that? And then this. Yes. Okay. And then I'll do the corner. Yeah. Okay, that's a little too much, I think. Maybe too much. No, it's not. I really like ivy. I planted ivy in my front, even though this is a rental property, but like still. And it's starting to grow out and they look really cute. Okay, so some shrubberies. Oh, a good old hostas is always good. Thank you, we like this. Thank you, Dina. Why is this like a corner one? Oh my lord. Do we have enough ivy stuff? No, but I want a good hostas. That would be nice. Seasonal hydrangea. Oh my goodness. Okay, and get rid of all these because they're just basic. They're basic. We don't do basic here. We do we do little ivies on the side. Oh my freaking god, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm saving really quickly. I got inspo, I think from, I know Cindy Pleasant Sims, a lot of her lots that I had downloaded had that, like, and also under the fencing, but definitely along like roads. But then I think I also saw like other builders in The Sims 2 do it. I want to say like Annie or Anita. I think Beth's done it too. Do I like to garden? I like to, yes, I'm gonna say yes. We actually built like a giant vegetable garden in our backyard, and we've been harvesting the plants, and it's been great. It's been great. Let's put a spindly thing there. And then I want a couple like floral type bushes. Maybe a couple of these. Should I do the hedging? The hedging might be a little... Does that look weird? Maybe actually I'm gonna put flowers under here. Because let me actually put the fencing. So I like to do... Oh, I have this like lattice. Like, isn't that nice? But maybe not in white. Maybe I want to do it in... maybe the stone? What is this? The Great Divide. Just a good old... like planter box. I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all. Because I want to put flowers in there. Hopefully they can water them with these. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. These are plastic, I think. Yeah, the plastic pansies, so they don't need watering. And they're liberated from their, like, grassy under. Pretty little ditties. Okay, now. Let's do... Oh, I like the yellow. Oh, that looks cute. Oh, and some, like, tulips. They're different colors. Yes. We love tulips. Let's do yellow, purple, pink. Oh my god, that's cute. I wish I had like snapdragons or something, but that's okay for now. Little cactus succulent. No, I need something for this corner. Oh, statement piece. Statement piece white flower. Okay, and then I just need something for this corner. Maybe we put... Maybe I'll just fill it with some, like... some of those. They stick out, though. Don't like that. I kind of like these. Can I do different colors of these? No. That's okay. Let me just do some of those, and... not more of the tulips, sorry. And now that. That looks cute. That looks way better. We love pink. Yeah, the fencing plant box does look cute. It would be so nice if they could blush in The Sims. Like, autonomously, that'd be cool. That would be. You just have to put, like, perpetual blush on them all the time. I like putting blush on my toddlers, actually. I put many flowers if my Sims have a nature hobby. If not, I don't bother because I don't want them to take care of them. I have the daily gardener mod, though, so... I just feel like for a suburban house like this, it's always, you always do like the front up, you know? Okay, let's keep going. So this I tend to make into a driveway because it's like the only space. It like just fits a driveway. And then we can put Tessa actually like here, oops, with her lemonade stand. It's kind of on the sidewalk, but I think she can access this still like that. Yeah, and then the driveway just fits. And I'll do like a full paved one. Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm loving this. We save, always save. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a like faster gardening skill or mod that you can get and download. Okay, so we have this rose bush in the back. Okay, I won't worry about the back too much right now. They have a lot of like trees kind of randomly. Let's do the entrance. So let me see this entrance right now. What are we working with? This light, atrocious. Get rid of that. This is my sim blender. This is my another just random plant. I hate this. This and this, get those out of here. Here's our bills. Need to keep those. Just pop them on the floor over here. Okay, I don't mind that, and I don't mind that. But the walls have to change for sure. Let me see paneling. I got these, which are, oh, they're so gorgeous. But I feel like it's too much for like a house. I did one of the dorms over in one of my internal hoods, and I used a lot of this paneling, and it was très great. Très great. Okay, no, I don't like this high paneling we got going on. What color palette am I going for? Guys, give me a color for the color palette. Like a good old good old fashioned. Oh my god, that's too much paneling. Too much paneling. Oh my god, that's more of the same. Lighter cream palette. Okay, I was leaning towards that. Maybe I'll go into paint. Like a this? Let me do that. Well, this is more cool tone. Well, that's more green. Greeny? Oh, what do I think of this? Because I don't mind paneling in the foyer, but I think I'd want to go... I think I'd want to go full, like, just solid paint in this room. What is with that shadow? My god. Some of the shadows are boxy. Oh, because it's a recliner. So it's freaking out at me. Why are you so low? Go away. Bella Squad, get out of here. Oh, also these decors are like ridiculously expensive for no reason. Like, hello, $3,000 mask? For what? For what? Maybe I like that. Oh, this one's lighter. With the baseboard? I was definitely, like, my issue is I tend to lean towards, like, all white. But I'm like, I feel like I need a pop of color to, like, help with that. I like... we could do more cream, like, everywhere. Is it too much to do the whole downstairs the same color? Like, is that too much? Is that too much? Those masks are creepy also. They are. You have the worst TV, yet a 2K mask on the wall. I know! What's up with that? Why? Yeah, or do I do like a... Ooh, a nice chocolate? My thing is I like to do red in my dining rooms. And I feel like they would do like a really nice red. We are gonna do some like really fun hardwood. I like hardwood in most of my floors, except the bedrooms. The bedrooms I like to do... sorry, hang on. Let us just get rid of all the flooring. Also, why do they have hardwood in their bathroom? Atrocious. Yeah, good. Good. No, lighter would not be good with the... If the walls are light, then the floors are dark. Could do a fancy thing in the dining room, but I don't think we're going to. Okay, then we're gonna just get rid of this whole dining set. Just be gone. And these curtains. Get rid of all this. Let's just clear it out. Clear it all out. Also, I don't like these. Clear it all out. I'll get something nicer to put there. Get out of here, newspaper. You're ruining my aesthetic. I'm kind of jumping around back and forth, which I am going to hate when I look back on this. I will hate that. Like a mocha color? I like that suggestion. Give me a nice... I like these for, like, porch lights, by the way. Oh, we can do a white? Shut the front door. Oh. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Look how nice that looks. Oh, I should get some outdoor lighting. Just throw a couple of these on the corners. Doesn't make sense? Not really. But do we care? No. No. And maybe one. I think another like side one over here. Whoops. Because that makes sense to me, right? You want the entrances lit up. And then we're good to go. Where did I put their trash can? Oh, on this side. I usually like actually to put the trash can on this side, but it's just a far walk for them. But then it's like out of sight. Oh no, but now it's right behind Tessa. Never mind, I'll leave it. We'll just put it beside the bush. So it's in the way on that side. Now I actually don't remember what their hobbies are, because I would like to add in more hobby stuff for them. The flooring's so pretty. It is, thank you. CC. Okay. Okay, let's do the dining room, because that's a good time. So we're going for suburban modern look. They would do good. We already got 10K back from doing this renovation because I'm selling their stupid expensive stuff. Oh. Oh, this is the heavy wood set. Gosh, I have too many tables. I have a heated seat. Do they actually kneel underneath it? I actually don't know. I think we have to go. My also issue with doing no, I need a longer table or that's gonna piss me off. Though I think the doorway, they can't sit there if I put the table there. I think. Oh, sorry, my phone's blown up. Oh, hang on, I'm smelling the food, so I just want to make sure my boyfriend takes it out of the oven. Lasagna? Question mark? I might have to take a quick break just to get food. Grab it out of the oven. Yeah, I think I need to put this like here. Maybe there. It's not really centered in the room, but I'm thinking we add a wine thing here. Where's the wine? This thing. And then some like wine stuff. Oops. Sorry. What are my opinions on round tables, like in The Sims in real life? I like round tables. They're okay. They're fun to eat at. My mom, we have an oval table at my mom's house, and then here we have a glass top table, which I don't really like, but you know, who can complain when you like? I got it for free. Ooh, I do like the heavy wood. Oh, but they don't match. Yeah, my problem with doing hardwood with the table wood is that you can't match them unless I do like a colored. This is where I wish they had like tablecloths that you could just like put over. So we're gonna just have to deal with that. And then I can do, ooh, white. Is there a red? Pink? Give me red. Ooh. Why is there one pattern? I don't like the white anymore on this, but oh. No, that was pink. Sorry. I saw red. Here it is. These are very colorful chairs. Damn, eh? Mixing and matching the chairs and the tables, though, is the hardest thing. Like, I don't like that. Like, I don't like that. I have to find something that, like, matches enough. Like, these go together, but I don't like the swatches. Oh, never mind. I like the swatches. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Perf. Perf, perf, perf. Perf, perf. Perf, perf, perf. You think glass tabletops are nice with cream white covered dining chairs? Yeah. Where's the color wheel? This is when I'm like, I wish I had the Sims 3 like custom colors so I could just make it be what I want, but oh, an invisible chair. Okay, yeah. And then we throw a nice rug underneath this to accent everything, and we'll put some flowers on the table and it'll all be nice. What would my secondary aspiration be? It would be popularity. Yeah. It'd be popularity. Pumbaa! Hi, buddy. Oh, the cat's coming in. Hi, Poombi. Kara's saying hi to him. Pumbaa. Come here. Poombies. Oh, scared. He's got spooked. There's too much going on. Okay, so let me grab. So you always want to pick a rug that just fits the room, I think. Oh, there he is. Hi, Pumbaa. This is Pumbaa. Hi, Poombi. You coming to say hi to everyone? Hello. I'm playing my game. No, don't go that way. There's nowhere to go. You're stepping on my keyboard. Okay, off he goes. You're in my way. What is this? What is this? No, Pumbaa. Pumbaa, your tail, honey. Pumbaa, your tails. So Pumbaa is, he's my boyfriend's mom's cat, but we like adopted him more or less. And his name's Pumbaa, yeah. We call him Poombi. Poombi, he's a sweet cat. He's actually very, he was actually very shy and very skittish. He still is, but he's done a lot better recently. I think these are the medieval rugs, I think. Ah! No, I think I'm gonna go back to, oops, I picked the same one. Hello. Is this too small? I think this is too small. I want the slightly, not a 2x3. I want the, that's the one I just picked up. Danny, hello. Or no, is that okay? This should be fine, right? I just want more swatches. And then we like to do something fun like that, but then I don't think I want, maybe I'll do white chairs then. We also love the No 15 Somalian furry colors. He's super cute. He's really sweet. He is. He's gotten a lot more sociable. He likes to come and say hi. He sleeps on the baby's change table and in the baby's crib and in the baby's bassinet. Like, he thinks he's a baby. So it's really funny. You would like romance sims to be divided into 2 categories? Yeah, I think everyone does. That's what the Sims 3 trait, Sims 2 to 3 to 2 trait project. That helps because then you can give them the hopeless romantic trait, and then they don't get as many wants to other Sims. Okay, yeah, so that's cute. And then for lighting, let's pick a nice... They're like fancy, cute. I kind of like the chandelier look, or this kind of... this kind of statement-y looking one, which I can make... That's too much red, Danny. Too much red. Yellow or white, or I do like that creamy looking color. Or maybe like a cream like that. That's cute. Not centered though. There we go. That's good. That's good. And then we'll put some flowers on the table. I'm loving like some of these flowers I got on some like CC sprawls. They're just real nice. Like, isn't that fun? Okay, let me just throw these on for a second. I want... Oh, I always put my FFS debugger on the dining room table too. I'll put it in the middle. Maybe I'll just leave it like that in the center. Woohoo! Shift everything mod. And then is that? Oh. Oh my god, that's like perfectly on the table too. Perfectly on the table too. Oh. Okay, perf. Okay, and then we have our wine stuff over here, which I'll go ahead and also grab the wall decor for the wine. And then I think we're decent on time right now. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't get why it has to clip so bad. It should be, that should be fine there, like that. Oh, if I could actually get like 2. Can I shift this down? Oh, dun 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 dun. Dude, just like 2 layers. Why did it change the color so much though? You see that? Why is this 2 different colors? Am I going insane? You're very sweet, Dina. Thank you. Anyone else seeing this like color difference? Oh, doggos. Hey! Yeah, why are they 2 different shades? Nathan, how are you? I'm glad you could make it and say hi. Yeah, right? Okay, then never mind. I just want the one. Oh, it's where it goes. That's weird. That's very weird. Okay, I just have to move these over like that. Because when I put it right, it like clips though when it's right against the wall. But now the shadow's weird. Oh god, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that a lot. Why The Sims 2? Okay, so now I gotta do this again. Soft. Just do... It just needs to be slightly out. Like there. Oops. And then back on. Okay, don't touch it anymore. I do hope to stream a little more regularly. Maybe at least once a week. Hi, Beth. Welcome back. Yeah, I just realized that chats. I was like, oh, I thought I could stack them, but now it's going over. I've done, this is where we're at right now, Beth. We've done the front. We've added some ivy. It's you from yesterday. Was it yesterday or Friday? For me, 2 days ago, a day and a half ago, whatever it was. And some landscaping and some colors. And now we're on the dining room, which is coming along. I'm almost done. I think I'm going to just add a painting. We're still like way good for money, which is great. And so far, I think we're all good. I'm just texting my boyfriend to make sure we're okay. I'm needed. Hi, Galactic Tides. Welcome back as well. There's a mod. It is called the Shift Everything mod. I forget, is it from Lemaire? It's on Mod The Sims, and it's amazing. Hi, Joe. Welcome. Nice to see you. Thank you, Beth. Thank you. I'm liking the front too. The ivy, I think, sets it. We're going for like a nice, clean, modern look. Oh, I'm looking for a painting, right? Oh, and maybe adding in, let me throw the dimmer switch. Because I like these switches for like the lighting for the house and the room. And actually, maybe let me throw, do I need more lighting in this room? Yeah, I'm going to put a light here and maybe a painting or something behind here. That's not where I want to go. I want to go here. No, I just want like a small... Is it bad that I use the wall sconce lamp like all the time? Oh, sorry, I did that sound again. I am so sorry. Oh, I saw it and I don't know where I got this from, but it's this teeny tiny... Look how tiny this dot is. Can you even make this out? Anyways, I just pop it there and it brightens the whole room. I guess it's so I can double it with the lights and it won't be too much and it just makes the room like so much brighter. So at least this area is brightened up. Oh, thank you, Beth. Good morning, good morning. I was looking, I was like, Australian time zone. What time is it for them when it's this time for me? Because most of you guys are in Australia. Bye, Ewan. It was really nice seeing you. Thank you for coming by and saying hi. Oh, building split level. That's nice. That's real nice. Okay. And now we can get our artwork. I'm building so slowly. I feel so bad. Usually I'm a lot more fast. A lot more fast. So I'm really sad. I lost the whatever frame this was because I really like these paintings. I lost them on most of them, but not like this one. Anyways, it makes me sad. I feel like they might have like these peacock looking birds. The rainy day. This is such a massive painting. For what? For what? Who actually uses it? But I'm always looking for painting CC because I get so sick and tired of... Oh my god, this is cute. I get so sick and tired of the same... the same paintings over and over again. Oh, this is fun. That's fun. It's 10:51 in Queensland. Nice. That's a good time. Oh, you're in Canada? I'm in Canada, Melcy. That is a cockatoo. That is a cockatoo. What did I say? The birdies, the parrots? Do any of you own birds? Because I'm like scared of the birds, but I also like the birds. Oh, here we go. I got these. I got new... Ah! Ah! Sorry. I got new paintings under this swatch. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Just need it to come down. Oh, damn it. Damn it! So excited with the shift everything mod and it does this. No. Okay, fine. I guess it's staying up there. I said peacock. I have baby brain. I have baby brain. He's not responding to me. Do I have to go over and see? All that dark nonsense. There has to be a fix for that. There has to be a fix for that, right? Mom brain is real. What is this? Is that Link? I think this is from the gaming CC that one of you guys pointed to me. And this is someone recreated Link and Zelda. Sims 2. Oh, it's to do with the mesh. So you'd have to get meshes that are fixed for the shift everything mod. That's kind of lame. That's really lame. Let me change this frame. Good. And then, oh cool, I can make it. Oh, let's make it these cute little, those, oh, that's adorable actually. I like that, that's cute. I've been wanting to get back into streaming for a few months now, Lispeed, kind of ever since I went on maternity leave, but just haven't really had time or energy. So now I'm kind of forcing myself to do it because it gives me something else to do, kind of breaks up my day and kind of, you know, makes me feel a little like my older self again. Oh, also the lighting in the room will do it. True. Oh, okay. So we need some lighting in here. The foyer. Do we like... I feel like overhead lights. I feel like some of these overhead lamps are so low. Like, is this not gonna... Is my Sim's head not gonna clear that? I tend to go for the wall sconce. It's... Or this thing with the recolors I have. It makes it nice. Oh, that's nice. That's nice and bright. That's nice and bright. That's nice and bright. I don't like how that's like off center, but I like that. Done. Pick it. You pick one and you go. And if the house is on foundation, what is time and energy? Honestly, I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Okay, let's put this here. Do you know what I want? And I don't know if they have them. But in The Sims 4, they have like long end tables. So you can use them in like your foyer. And I really want that for The Sims 2. Because there's no good... Like, I don't want to put a tiny, like, end table like this in my foyer. But I need, like, something for our bills and something to put, like, your keys and things like that. And so, like, I want something like longer. Do you know what I mean? Like almost like a shelf. Like I have to make it, which is not ideal. It's kind of like a this thing, but not so wide. A this thing, but not so wide. Like a this thing, but this is a cabinet, which I don't want a cabinet. That's kind of fun. Ah! Is that centered? Oh, it's not against the wall. That's why I was like, I didn't really announce it. I put it up when he was born. I had kept it on the down low, and then it got to a point where I was like, oh, I'm almost done. Like, we're almost done. We're having this baby, like, soon. I should probably post about it. Yeah, like a console table, kinda. A set of hall tables, tall and narrow tables, made Maxis match. Oh, are they called hall tables? Okay, I'll look that up. Thank you, Chitset. See, this is what I need. Like, we have this, like, small table. That's cute. Anyways. Because, like, I was looking at the coffee tables, but they're too thick. They're too thick. You know? Like, too wide. Because usually I use, like, this thing, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. I do like this shelf here, but I would actually like to put a mirror there more. So maybe we'll put this... I don't know why it looks like that. I really like this. Maybe we'll put this in the living room. I'll save it over there. But I want a mirror over this. And this can just go in the center like that. Oh, and we should get a light switch. Hall tables are handy. Yeah. I didn't know they were called hall tables, so that's probably why I didn't find anything that I wanted. Do I want thick frame or thin frame? Or maybe this with a white frame. Yeah. And then we get some like clutter stuff for the front, like the shoes. I never remember where the shoe rack is in this game. This is when I'm like, please, the money tree. Please give me a search functionality in The Sims 2. But actually, no. If I do up my collections, then this will be fine. I will be fine. I think it's in sculptures. Are there shoe racks in The Sims 2, or am I thinking console table or hall table? Yeah, I didn't call it either of those, so I didn't even know it was called that. See, I think I'm thinking of The Sims 4. I don't think there are shoe racks in The Sims 2, are there? There's no shoe racks, are there, guys? Am I thinking of The Sims 4? Oh, it's a CC one. Okay, that's for me. I'll just throw a coat rack then up at the front. Are there other coat racks too? I can probably find this myself. But I hate these coat racks. They're just so... Ugh. They're too country. They're too country. Oh, Max Emerald, thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, guys. You tend the hacked coat rack. True. True, true, true. Okay, that's looking cute, and then I'd get like a hall table to go there for now. So for now, let me put that random coffee table just as placeholder. Kind of clips with my coat rack, but... That's fine. That's fine. We're just gonna say that's fine. Okay. Then we're gonna go ahead, take this off. Put... Good. Good, the stairs went in. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Cool. Going up the stairs. We're all fine. Cool. Okay, a quick save. There we are. A pulse check. Hello, Math Emeralds. And then we keep going. We keep on going. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Okay, so a nice big rug for the room, always. I like to do just a massive rug. Actually, no, that's too big. We'll do like a this size. It just goes under the couch and stuff. I don't mind this layout. I don't mind this layout of the of this, but we'll throw this over here. I am using it right now. I might have to get us to stop momentarily. Let's just say goodbye to me. Goodbye, me. No problem. Bye-bye. Be gone. Be gone, me. Tessa's like sick. Okay, cool. Just because I want to... we can keep this one. I might want to change it for an Xbox, though. Thank you for the follow, Masked Emerald. Appreciate you. Ninth Wave Sims has a nice shoe rack. Okay, I'm gonna make note of that. Where's my notepad? I'm gonna do that because I don't want to be rude and type. I don't want to be rude and type, but I need to write this down. So I need, hang on. Need hall tables or console tables. And the ninth wave Sims for coat rack. Are we okay, Miss Kara? Did you kick that? She kicked a toy and it startled her. Oh, it's a TS4 conversion? Okay, that's fine. I like the TS4 conversions. Oh my gosh, no worries, Master Emerald. Have a good sleep. Hope you had a great stream yourself. Appreciate you and for the follow. I hope to do more, so be on the lookout. What color are we gonna do in here? I don't quite know yet. Joe, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Kara, stop that. Kara. She scrapes her nose on the carpet. Stop. Oh, that's fun, actually. That's cute. Although I like to do like orange or yellow. I've done this before in someone else's house, and I can't remember if it was a house in this hood or not. So I'm gonna move past it. Cream is nice. Oh, that's fun. This is fun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, and then I don't think I want to use this set at all, so we're gonna just delete all of these. Get rid of that TV too. We have this thing, which I'm gonna throw over there for now. It's Kara. K-A-R-A. Just me, Joe. Just you. Just tings. Okay. I do have this ottoman set that I found online, which I kind of feel would be really freaking great. I need the other side. And then I just need the corner piece. Oh gosh, whoops. Ah! Like, just make this a big... Hang on, let me get the one with none. Here we go. Does that match? And then it has an end. Holy big couch. I'm inspired you to play The Sims 2 again. Your kitten is sleeping on your keyboard. Aww, kitty kitty. Yeah, they so would, right? Do we like white though? There are swatches. Oh my gosh, no, that's too much. Let me see if there's a swatch we might like instead. None of these colorful swatches. No, thank you. I know they have like... Oh my gosh, that's way too much. They have like plaid. Or like brown. Or I can just go more textured. More textured's nice too. Or black. Love that couch. Thank you. It is nice, right? Where can you find that couch? It's Slack. I think if you search up the Slack modular sofas, you find the whole set because it comes with like all of these pieces so that you can make oh, I do love this swatch, but I'm kind of liking this black swatch. Yeah, so you piece it all together yourself however you want. No, that's black. Kind of liking this one. Nice. Very nice. Okay, and then we get the TV. Hi, babes. What's wrong? She's staring at me expectantly. Big wall TV, very nice. Although there is this TV too, which actually this suits the family a lot more. Like big console TV. It has all this like storage and stuff, and we can change the color of this bottom piece. Although I think I like the black, that's fine. Maybe just make it wood on the inside? Dark wood? Yeah, we have a modular couch downstairs, and I'm sorry for the fuzzy on the side. I think it has to do with the lighting in this room. Yeah, modular sofas are humongous for the space. We can't even fit our modular sofa like in one piece in our living room. It's separated out, which is kind of annoying. Okay, and then we'll grab a... I thought there was an ottoman that also came with it. This isn't the same though. I'd need it. Stool or one seat. No, I don't want that there. And then there's also like this one that came. It's like just a one piece for like if you wanted a smaller one. But the Ramirez's would totally have like this big honkin' piece of work, which I think I have to move back one slightly so that we have more space to walk through. And then I think that fits the carpet better. like that. And then we'll grab a coffee table. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Look at that. Should I match the dark wood? Look at that. That's nice. And then the PlayStation goes on that. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun, fun in the sun. Now the lighting in here, I like to do standing lighting for my living rooms. This is one of my favorite lamps to use. Maybe in the corner. And then we have a pot light here on this side. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And we don't need a mirror there. I don't mind this bookcase either. So I'll put the shelf on this side with the bookcase. Maybe the bookcase can be a corner thing. A corner moment, just to fill the space a bit better. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's nice. It's coming along. A $1,500 thing. We have two. Do you need two burglar alarms? What is a roll, Ross? It's a random occurrence scenario. You did a workout. Good for you, Beth. Very good for you. Yeah, it's just because the lighting in here is so bad. It's like one wall like over the door and it's very yellow. Yeah, good for you, Beth. I've only worked out like a handful of times and I've been so tired and cranky after. Yeah, do I need two? I thought if you had one on your lot, it affected both doors. Oh, there's an ad playing? It's supposed to tell me when an ad is playing. Okay, let me see if I get... Oh, it's supposed to tell me I didn't have my dashboard up right now. So that's why I don't see it in my OBS. It's on my Twitch dashboard. Oh my god, well, you birthed a whole human being. So... But think of it, then you can lift more now if you can lift yourself. But yeah, it's also the fact that like I've like kept so much of my baby weight still and it's crazy. Okay. So this is fine. Let's change this door too actually. I'd like a French type door or like a door with like extra windows and stuff. I like these Thorpe doors. Thorpe door. And then I just make them like white on white. Although I could do a color. No, I'll just do white. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't matter which way I do it, right? But I want it to open to the side like that. Big mood, yeah. Big mood. Okay. Get rid of these ugly rugs. Okay, and I do have to sell the piano to recolor it. Because I do have a recolor for the pianos. But it won't let me do it there. But now it's nice and black. It fits our aesthetic. Love that for us. And I'm fine with the stereo too. Yeah, I'm fine with the stereo too. Maybe a small rug under. I like that swatch, it's fine. A small rug under there, cool. And now this bathroom. This bathroom needs tile. Do I want to change up this bathroom? I do have to pee really badly as well. Oh, I like that. Oh, wait, no, I like that a lot. Oh my god, it said $0. Frick yeah. Oh, I have a like notepad with all my build mode sheets. But for the most part, I have like I use the same ones, like move objects on, quarter tile placement. I have the quick cheats, so Qton, Mon, and then Soph for SnapGrid. The user startup helps a lot. But I am going to be right back. I really, really, really have to pee, and I'm also gonna just check on the babe really, really fast. So I'm gonna BRB. And I love you guys so much. Appreciate you. Be right back. I am here. Um, he's an angel. He's an angel. Just an angel. Might be a Twitch thing. Oh. I did run another ad when I was running away, so I'm so sorry, but then that should stop it from running an ad as we're playing right now. Oh, refreshing again brought back the sound. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Yeah, do I want to redo this bathroom? I don't mind this bathroom. Yeah, I don't mind this bathroom. This bathroom's actually not that bad. The only thing I might do is give them a better toilet down here, like the Vermont, not the Vermont. What is this one? The Better Bath toilet, because it's just nicer. It looks better. And then maybe a toilet rug, because who doesn't love a toilet rug? We have this one. I think this is from the Better Bath collection too. Oh no, it's not, but it's cute. Like, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? That's something I don't have in my house that I should get. Oh, don't forget the toilet paper. Do I have toilet paper? I think it's here. Oh, it's right there, beside the toilet. Woohoo, toilet paper. Right? Is that too close? That's more realistic, right? You want like a good reaching. Hi, Ace. Welcome. I'm excited you're here too. And then we'll get, what is this? Oh, one of the outhouses. And then we'll get some, is it here? I want like a hand towel. Here we go. Hand towels. I'll do black. Although actually I like to put them like as you're walking out. That would be great. And what color should we do? Ooh. Oh, maybe like a mauve? Or like a brown? I kind of like the brown. Let's do the brown. And then a good old light switch in here. You always need a light switch. Where's my light switches? Light switch. Yeah, and I don't mind the sunflowers in front of the window. Does anyone else ever feel how inflexible they are and just cry a little? All the time. Beth, I was a dancer, remember? I was a dancer and I haven't danced in over a year, like properly. And I'm so not flexible anymore. And it kills my back. My back is in so much pain because of that as well. But yeah. Oh my god, I miss it a lot. It actually, like, I couldn't do it even pre-pandemic, so like 2020. So it's been like 2 years, over 2 years since I've like danced properly, like full on dancing. Because even at home, they would do like Instagram lives or something, and I would try and catch it and I'd follow along, but I would never go as quite full out as I would in the dance studio. And yeah, and I haven't gone back. I was thinking of trying to find a class up here where I live now, but I was like nervous. Okay, so kitchen time. Looking game, I have very nice slim sideboard called the Lean sideboard. The Lean. I'm gonna write it down, Joe. Thank you so much. The Lean. Thank you. I hope I do too. I hope I do too. Okay, the kitchen. What kind of tile do I want to do in the kitchen? What kind? I just did that in the bathroom, didn't I? Kitchens I like to keep pretty... I'm sorry, that's the same color. That's the same color. What is the difference in those? Okay. Yeah, kitchens I like to keep pretty simple. Should I just do like a nice white? White and cream, but I just don't want it to be too boring. But I also don't want it to be too, like, loud or overwhelming. You're trying to be able to have your legs straight, not even forward folding over. Having them straight. Yee. Yeah. I was thinking of just dancing more at home. I just have to get motivated to do it, you know? What do we think of blue or green? Actually, no. I'd do like a brown floor, maybe? Hang on, sorry. Brown floor, and then maybe like a green accent wall. Like a brick or something. I like these colored bricks, but they're like too distressed, and it makes me angry. I think I need a tile instead. Like, no, I want like a nice backsplash. Backsplashes, I think, are one of my favorite things. Also, by the way, very random, but I love a good backsplash. Computer addict life too. It's also that, like, instead of actually doing something physical, I'm resting in front of the computer, but I'm also tired just all the time. Like, I don't want full tile. I want backsplash. I want backsplash. This is where I need to learn to do CC so I can... Bye, Jitset! Oh, thank you for the emotes. Have a great evening, Jitset. Yeah, this is where I need to learn how to do CC so I can make myself a backsplash. Homecrafter, that's what I need? What is Homecrafter? Non-stop buffering for you? Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. It says I'm good quality. I'm not getting any notifications. This is too dark. I just want what I want. Oh, wait. They wouldn't do that. That's very, like, Dutch. This is very Moroccan. Oh, this is fun. Should I just do the whole room like this? That's fun. And then I'll do green flooring. We'll just do that. I want a green accent of some kind. Right? That looks okay, right? Does it? Radarina, welcome. Oh, thank you. It's heard from you from Discord. Welcome. I don't like this flooring now, though. That's a problem. That's a problem. Need something that... Oh, this looks better. That looks better. Oh, that's cute. Oh, this is cute. Okay. Okay. There's also black splash object. Okay. Oh, Karina. It's because Beth is the best. Beth is the best. I'm very proud of her. She's grown so much in her YouTube and Twitch career. She's doing amazing. And we live for it. Okay. Should we do... I'm liking... This is really cute. And it matches, like, this... this everything. I'll do a green trash can. There's my thing of green. And then, do I still want this table here? No. No. Although I love the concept of this, although I love the concept of, like, a breakfast table, it's too much. It's too much. So do you know what we're gonna put in here? A bar. I know we have a wine thing over here, but we're gonna put a bar. Or extend, no, we're gonna extend these over. Hi, Hazel. See Hazel's tail. No, Kara's laying under there now, dear. You gotta go back to your corner. Hi, honey. I know. What is going on? They're like, you haven't left the room and said hi to us in hours. You always give them a bar? Yeah. I'm gonna put the bar right here. Extend that out. Pop. I don't know where to put this now. Hang on. Give me a minute. I'll figure it out. A bar is essential. It's essential. You're so sweet, Beth. It's the same. I think this is the same. Yeah, this is still good. And then we're gonna just make it. Yeah, right? That's the same swatch, right? That looks the same. And then I'll just put the trash can right like that. Someone's calling my boyfriend. He's running for it. Okay. Yeah, and then can I change? I'm just gonna make these white instead. Just make it a little. Excuse me, is there no white swatch? How is there no white swatch? Fine, I'll just make it darker on this side. Damn. Okay, never mind. Go dark then. There we go. Make it consistent then. As long as it's one or the other. Yeah, I don't know. Because then they eat at two separate tables, and I get really annoyed by that. Okay, and then let's put something... Maybe I'll just put another light right over the bar. Move this one to, like, the center. And I have enough windows in here, and that's fine. They should be able to walk through this space, right? Okay, and then the upper cabinets. One thing I'm upset about with the Maxis Match upper cabinetry is that they don't have like single piece, like corner pieces. So that makes it a little... Sorry, that's not the right one. That makes it a little... Oh, here it is. A little awkward. I have to do like a makeshift corner where like I do this. Oops. That makeshift corner cabinet. And I just ignore the the knobs are there. You know? That the knobs are interacting. And then I get the smoke detector one. And can you believe that we're still good on... That's not the same one. Wait a second. Where is it? We're still good on money? Like, can you believe that? Here she is. When they eat separately, it drives you nuts, yeah. It's more fun when there's chaos at the same table, exactly. It's true. Okay, let's get a little mat for over the sink. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's really important to have a good old sink mat. And we'll just make it green, because that's what I'm going for. I don't know why. Green's not even in this palette. Wait, hang on. Let's do the light blue instead. I should match it to the floor a bit better. Maybe like that. Kind of blends in a bit nicer. Hi, Joe. Welcome back. Hoping the stream does behave for you. No, keep it a cream stove. Okay. I'm fine with the phone there. I'm fine with all this. Okay. I think downstairs is finally done. That's kind of bonkers. It is 2.5 hours. I'm feeling kind of okay. I don't know about you guys. How are you all feeling? Okay, let's grab this one for the hallway. And then the bedrooms. Okay, so first of all, get out of here. I need a nicer carpet for upstairs. Actually, no. The hallway is going to still be hardwood. And then the bedrooms will be carpets. Carpeto. I personally always like a nice brown carpet. And I like fuzzy carpet. Oh yeah, I just flagged it. It's okay. Hick. I just flagged it, okay. Aiden started eating again already? How does appointment go, Beth, by the way? Yeah, I like dark, fuzzy looking carpet. What are their favorite colors? Like, what are their colors going for? Let's take a peek at our Uber. So we are here with the Ramirez's. I don't have their... Is this zoomed in good enough for you guys too? Should I do a 125? Here we go, so you can see that better. I don't have their favorite colors on this chart. Okay. He hasn't grown much taller in the last 2 weeks. So I think he's about to have a big growth spurt. Nice. He's okay weight-wise, too. 5.17 kilos now. That's 11 pounds. He's big. He's a big boy. Yeah, we love the spreadsheet. He is a big boy. He's growing good. Yeah, my list is ridiculously organized. And then, so we haven't, because I just got the traits mod, so I will be going in and giving the traits. Too much work to go back, so I'm just gonna, starting from now, we're going to do that. And I have, like I say, their partners and who they are, and then I have this filtered. This is fun. This is fun. I have this filtered so I can quickly see how many Sims are in one generation. Which I do have to fix this because we have like David Optimus, who's 17 in the same generation with like, I don't know why the Optimuses are all in generation 3. I don't know what you did there. So I have to fix them because a 12-year-old is not going to be in the same generation as a 5-year-old. So I have to change that up. But like maybe if I look at 4, I think this is going to be 4 is better, except these two. But for the most part, all of our 4s are Sims that were born so far in Generation 2. So that's fun. Oh god, now I gotta scroll all the way down. Here we are. So yeah, so we're here. But yeah. So I don't know what their favorite colors are, but I'm kind of feeling a dark carpet for their bedroom. And Tessa, I think her favorite color is like purple. So maybe we do, well, she'll have a purple wall. So maybe I'll do like light beige carpet. I like this carpet. And then for the baby's room, also light beige carpet. We'll do that. I tend to, this is ACR, so I want to keep this in here. I tend to get rid of this table and move the computer to here, but I'm wondering if I move the computer downstairs where there's more space, like beside, like maybe this corner or something. Actually, let's move the lamp. Yeah, the lamp can be in the middle of the room. That's fine. I'm gonna get rid of this chair because I like to give an actual desk champ. Your desk champ chair, a desk chair. Mm-hmm. An actual desk chair, like a rolly one, like this one. This one's nice. I think I got this from you, Beth. Hello, Maddie 2K2. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. No, it didn't like sucked her. Joe, you're just spamming off my bot left, right, and center. You're so vulgar. You're awake a few times putting the dummy back in, but it was still nice. Oh, he slept more? Sorry, wonderful. I skipped that. He went 5 hours between feedings? That's great. Cool. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And actually, let me put this shelf then back over here. I like the shelf. Ooh, I like the shelf beside the computer stuff, and then that's fine. That's cool. What do you mean that's not designable? Cool. Now this room looks a lot more like, you know, put together. And then this is going to be the nursery $2,000 painting just like there, you know? Too bad this room is like kind of small. But I mean, if they have another girl, then Tessa can share her room. So, and do you know one of my favorite nursery wall paints? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Because we love that. We love that. And we use these all the time. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Look how freaking cute this is. I'm dead. I'm dead. Make more, please, Beth. Make more. Yes, you did make it. Make more, please. I also like this swatch. This swatch is great. And then I love these swatches. And these swatch, like, stop. I don't know, Joe. Yes, I swear you linked them or you mentioned them on a stream or something, or in a video. They're hella freaking cute. You need matching flooring though, Beth. Matching flooring. Okay, so this will be the nursery. Give me a moment. And then Tessa's room, she has pink going on right now. That's not her. She's a purple gal, I'm pretty sure. She's a purple gal. I like to give her like, I think she's like a dark violet kind of girl. Oh, like, see, this is cute. That's nice. Oh god, that's nice, right? And then we'll give her a nicer bedding swatch. I got new bedding swatches too that I downloaded. Is that too much purple? Maybe like yellow. I love this set. Like that comes with the, I forget who made this. Oh, that's funky. Ooh, like a this maybe? This looks like very Sims 4-y. I'll just make that gray. Make that suit a bit more. I'm just gonna take out, make that, is that ivy? Yes, we stand for that. And then this is fine too, I think. If there was an ivy swatch, I would like that better, but. Ho-hum. Ho-hum. Just make that a little more. I don't know why she has this light. That lamp is a big no-no. Isn't there a kid lamp? I think there's a kid lamp I can throw in here. But this is like her work desk, so we're gonna get her like a nice working lamp. I hated these lamps though. They always get too hot when you gotta turn them off. Purple and yellow do look amazing together. We do love that color combo. Maybe I go more for, maybe, yeah, I'll do the yellow swatch because I did like that. You are right. Beth, you're right. See, that's cute. That's way cuter. Okay, you're right. We'll do yellow curtains too because I haven't done curtains quite yet. Oops. Oh, I'm missing a swatch. Or mesh or something. Okay, so we always go in first with our... Oh, that doesn't fit. Oh, God. Oh, no, do these not fit? Damn. My blinds don't fit on this window. Oh, that's big sad. That's big sad. That's high, big sad. Okay, well, at least these fit, so that's fine. That's fine. Oh no, I need these longer. Hello, longer. Yeah, I guess that's fine. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. And then I find a yellow swatch. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. I love and I don't love how like subtle the color choices are. Because it's too many for me. I've used your two favorite colors. That's nice. Is it this one? It's that one, right? I just need to make sure that they're the same. Okay. Okay, cool. Tessa's room looking nice, looking sharp. Okay, and then these guys. I've got a bridge painting. I don't mind the set. I do mind that their end tables are too far away from each other. So I'm pretty sure I want the bed on this side. So we can put the end tables on either side. Oops. Like so. Oh God. And then painting can go back. And then the dresser can stay. That's fine. That's better walkway too. More, they wouldn't have family paintings up here. I would want a mirror here, but it's not good to have a mirror facing your bed, if you didn't know that. You need to remake them, though. The scale on them is a little off. True. I did not notice that, but if you say so, dear. Decorating homes can be so hard. Do you ever put some random Sims in your pre-made hood? Not random, but I have made you guys as townies, and you guys are in the hood. You ended up putting Willy Wonka in yours? Ah, that's so funny. In The Sims 4, I did because townies would generate based on the Sims saved in my library off of Master Controller, but not in The Sims 2. No, I need I don't like playing that way in The Sims 2. My child just did his third poopy nappy and is only that was my Theo the other day. Literally, oh, I think yesterday he pooped like 3 times, like huge. Wait till you start feeding them, and like wait till you start feeding him food or giving him formula bottles, and then it looked. Yeah, the solids, and then the poo smells a lot worse. Do they have windows? They do. And I'm upset because the blinds. Please, I just need a blind that goes all the way across. I can't have people staring in. Am I gonna have to do like this? I have to do this. Okay, I have to do that. Or are these longer? Oh, these are longer. Okay, hang on. These are even longer. Okay, perf. This is what we need to do. I have to do that for Tessa's room too. So, hello, we need privacy. People can see into their bedrooms from the street? No, thank you. Okay, good. Yeah. It's just a little, you can still see inside, but it's a lot better. Oh, do I have a 3? There we go. That's nice. Nice. Okay, what color curtains? I think we're going, oh, hang on. What color walls? Hang on. What color walls are we going to do in this room? Not this cream. Maybe I'll do the bedding first, and the bedding can help me decide what color walls we want to do. So let me just go all the way to the end so I'm not biased. No problem. Take your time, Beth. Your sim lives in Veronaville watching all the drama unfold? That's nice. My sim self is in downtown. Oh, I like that. I kind of feel like blue, a blue accent, so maybe like... Whoa, that's a little... I mean, I kind of like that, but at the same time, no. You found vertical blinds that fit larger windows? You did? Oh my gosh. On Mod The Sims? Or where? Sometimes you fantasize about having children, but you're pretty sure you've had enough of them since you almost raised your nephews at 8 to 14. You know, I'm 30 plus already too. Oh gosh. I'm 30 plus, and that's a good time. That's a good time for kids, I think. Okay, not mauve. Teiko would not. He's a pretty progressive guy, but I don't think he wants to be in a room that is mauve. Maybe a this. Maybe a this. I was gonna say, is that getting fuzzy when I'm scrolled out? Where? That's the question. Now checking game. I'm loading cast right now. Okay, thank you, dear. You look after children for work. You love them, but honestly, also the silence. That's the one thing. And I have like pretty good tolerance with like sound and like stimulation, but like, and my kid's at this point now where he's found his voice, and so he's just constantly like, it's nonstop. He's like yelling, he's screaming, he's laughing, he's playing, he's just grunting. He's making every single sound that his mouth and throat can make, and then and that's fine, like I love it. But then if he starts crying, then I'm like, okay, now I'm not good. Now I'm not good. don't mind this wall, but I think it's boring. I feel like I can get something that's a little more fun. A little more... Oh. Maybe I just need a darker shade. And then maybe this dark carpet is too dark. Maybe I need to do a slightly lighter carpet like that. And then I'm happy with that. Yes, 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 yes. I don't like this painting. Go away. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Now, quickly, we're going to give their bathroom the makeover love, and I like to do the bathrooms the same. The bathrooms are the same. For their bathroom, I like to give them like the double sink, like they have his and her sink. And the good old Better bath. And we're going for kind of this like blue look, so I'm gonna give that. Give them their toilet paper too. Here you go, huzzah. And then we also give them the actual cabinet, which sucks. I wish there was, which I guess it doesn't make sense like swatch wise, but I wish there was a double length one. A feature wall in their bedroom? Yeah, I should do that. Yeah, I'll add that back in. Peace and quiet can be nice at times. Hence I'm exploring life for a bit more before settling down. Do it. Yeah. You did break a lot of toxic ties, created a wonderful community for a project that blew up and ended up getting a girlfriend. Good for you! Also had an internship at Nickelodeon. You did? Holy crap, good for you. I guess I just have to do 2 of these. You know, a lot of things can change in 1 year. Actually, let's make these blue if I can. Dark blue? We need wall tile. Oh my god, that's too blue. Nice gray. Sure. Okay, I don't like the blue. I don't like the blue mirrors. We'll do cream instead. And then the towels and the accessories on the walls will be blue, like so. Oopsies. Do 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 do. Oh right, my blinds don't fit. Oh, I did that sound again. I'm very sorry, friends. I am being too much. There we go. We'll do that for now. Welcome back, Beth. Oh, family chapter 3. Oh my gosh, sorry. Okay, I need a bath mat in here. Too much. I wish it had Not too much. Okay, okay. Let's put this light in the center, please and thank you. Oh, I need bath towels. I was like, I'm missing something. Bath towels. Though it's kind of hard because they're like so far from... I have to put them here, I think. Because they got to be close to the... They got to be close to the bath. So they're going to be under the window. That's fine though. That's not a hand towel. That is a... There we go. This is what I need here. Shoop. And I just want to say, you know you're made when you have matching towel sets and you have them consistent in your house. That's when you know you have it made. That's when you know. Cool. Okay. And yes, I do want a... no, they have desk ones. So I am going to give them little electrical things to go, like, that's where they plug their lamps in. And a statement piece over the bed. Maybe like a couple of these. Can I raise these up? Yes. Like that. Oh, that's cute. That's good. You have way too many towels? I guess I haven't made that. You do. You've made it. You've made it. Okay. And now, look, we gained 1,000 simoleons. But now I'm going to just throw the babies stuff in here. I've gotten so much nursery stuff lately. This is the Hanson one tile crib is like one of the ones where I'm like, yes. Yes. I'll just make it cream for now until we know what we're having. But it just fits so nicely. This whole one tile crib. I got these toddler beds too. I don't know if you've seen, but they're the EA Maxis beds, but just made for toddler. So that's fun. Yeah, babies, yes, no, I know, babies. And like there was never enough clutter before. Never enough clutter before. Like how were we supposed to do anything? Do you know what I wish too for The Sims 2? In The Sims 3, you could take the teddy bear and you could put the teddy bear in their crib. In The Sims 2, you can't. Technically not very safe, but that's whatever. And then I got these mobiles from their Sims 4 to 2, apparently. But look how freaking cute these are. Look at their little faces. Look at their little faces. Okay, one bathroom done, and I'm literally I just copy paste because I am a lazy bum. What is this? Get out. I am a lazy bum. And I just copy paste into the same room. Because who has time and energy to do 3+ different bathrooms? Not me. The classic bathroom copy paste, 100%. 100%. Even the same towels, because you know Lisa got these on sale. No, Chaco made them get them on sale. And so it's all the same. Oh, see, I already have one here, but we're gonna use the new one. Nice. Okay, and then I don't know why this is randomly here, but we're gonna just put this like there. And I think I'm done. Do I want to do anything to the backyard? Not really. I'm kind of fine with the backyard. Let me do a quick save. Literally called floor length tie back curtains, and they are blinds. Okay. Floor length tie back curtains. Tie back curtains. I hope I can read my writing when I come back to this later. Okay. Oh my god, I've been streaming for 3 hours too already. Okay, so we're saved. I think we are. Where's your school bus? Oh. I have to exit out and come back in. Honestly, I don't have this amount of detail. Only when I'm streaming. Literally only when I'm streaming or I'm recording. If I'm playing for personal, I have no motivation to do it. Yeah, I also have to be in a good mood. I always imagine this couple doesn't have time for the backyard. Yeah, they're always busy. Chaco's always out. There we go. Now she can walk to school. Oh, she looks so cute right now. But it is 3 hours, so I think I'm gonna have to call it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, for being here with me. Like, oh my god, this is really annoying. I'm gonna put my stream light up for next stream so it's nice and bright and it's not fuzzy, because that's really annoying now that I'm looking at that. Oh my gosh. But thank you guys so much for coming by. I really appreciate you guys so much. I hope to stream more regularly and talk to you guys more and maybe get back into YouTube and stuff. I don't want to like overwhelm myself right now, but I definitely miss it so much. So I love you guys so very much. Yeah, okay, so I'll try and do streaming maybe weeknight, weeknight, and maybe on weekend. It also depends on like what's going on with my day and everything, or like, you know, whatever. But I will tweet and Discord you guys. So thank you guys. So if you're new to my new friends, do follow me on Twitter. I don't really tweet a ton, so when I do tweet, it's for that. Or you can join our Discord as well, because I'll post on there when I'm going live and stuff. I'm also live on Beth's Discord, so Tea Addict. So if you want to join that as well, you should. Buy more followers and stuff. I can't do that. Love you guys so much. Thank you again for hanging out with me tonight and for coming by and saying hi. Missed you all so terribly much. And I'll see you guys really soon and next time. Have a great night, day, everything. Bye. Bye.